Okay, Wase here with Regman Gaming, and I'm here to give my impressions of the DualSense. First things first, when you pick it up, what a controller. It feels premium, it feels amazing to hold in your hands. Now, I don't have small hands, I don't have big hands, so it fits nicely in my hands. Joysticks feel good, very similar to the PS4 controller, the DualShock 4. The rubbers on top, I'm pretty sure they're the same rubbers or very similar. D-pad feels good. Face button feel fantastic. Options, create, feel good. The touchpad, they got rid of that texture on top, so now it's more matte and more flat feeling. The shoulder buttons, nice and clicky, nice and loud. And then you have your adaptive triggers. The adaptive triggers feel amazing, especially a game that utilizes them. Demon Souls, Call of Duty. Again, they all feel really good. The microphone's okay. I'm going to show a quick mic test. Not the greatest. It works. It's functional, but I wouldn't rely on it for any sort of commentating, any part of chat at all, really, to be honest.
Okay, so controller's at the lab, and this is what the audio sounds like. We're out of blank title screen. I don't think you should be hearing any other audio unless I click through, but yeah, this is kind of what it sounds like. And this is what it's going to be sounding like if I just kind of press buttons. So this is me pressing on the D-pad. This is me messing around with the analogs, going up and down, left and right, going different directions. This is the shoulder and triggers. And then these are your face buttons: square, triangle, circle, X, circle.
The last thing I want to talk about is the claw. For you claw players out there, this sucks. My hands, this hurts my hands, maybe because I'm not used to it. I don't play claw very often, but I think the controller is too big for it. However, it may work for you if you have bigger hands, but for people with smaller hands, this might be an issue if you like claw. In comparison to the PS4, this was a lot easier for me, especially for certain games. Depending on what I was doing, depending on what I was trying to accomplish, this worked a lot easier for me. However, with this one, I don't see myself doing this for long period sessions. I think this would hurt too much. My fingers and hand will start to cramp. Now, for all you fighting game fans and competitive FPS players, the PS5 does something where everyone questioned about the PS4, especially depending on what version of the PS4 controller you actually had, if it was version 1 or version 2. If you go to accessories and you go to controllers, you can actually change your communication method, and that way you can ensure zero latency. So if you have a USB cable and you're always plugged in, you can select, and without any questions, you'll know you have a direct connection. That way you can ensure that zero latency, and you won't have any issues within those fighting games or any FPS with no Bluetooth interference. It's really cool how they enabled this at a system level. Like I said, on the PS4, it was a huge conversation of if it worked or if it didn't. You never actually really knew. Here, you for sure know. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure to subscribe and like the video, and stay tuned for the next video.